step right in to a world of wonders. Here, you will find the mightiest of heroes who fought hard and who fought strong. These heroes were destined for one important thing, leading up to this place, a place where the four guilds assembled, far from away anywhere else. This is the beginning of a new journey, a journey full of mystery, a journey full of secrets that will soon to be revealed, and more adventures to overcome. Welcome to Fairy Tale Reforged.
Okay, well, once I meet with the other guilds, I think I can finally settle down and relax. Who would have thought this be much? Ugh, I can't even speak. It's really.
You forgot to close your office door.
What? Oh my god! Why? Why would you do that to me? How did you even get here? Sorry if
I
I'm
told you I was going to be visiting soon.
Well, you did make quite an entrance there, did you?
I mean, something like that.
I'm not even gonna question. Well,
Good.
I nearly forgot. How are you doing exactly?
I'm in an interesting mood right now. It's complicated. You might be interested in the news whenever you ask about it. Anyways, we'll see.
Yeah, last time I was there, it was crazy. Not gonna lie. And I know for a fact I can't lie to you at all.
Well, that's what happens when you go to an assassin's guild while trying to be undetected, which you failed at, actually. And
Wait,
yeah, no.
wait. Is your memory messed up? I was literally at the front door. And you know, Bob let me in, and that's pretty much it. I met you, I met him, and then I met Sai. Which, speaking of which, how are those guys doing?
Well, Bob's kind of not in a good place right now. Sai, sorry to say, but Sai's gonna be gone for a while. A very long while, actually. We don't know if he's ever coming back. Ever again.
Huh? Wait, like, he just left? How come I wasn't notified of this?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you only met him once, and I know you had a strong connection, but it's not like you had each other's messenger pigeons or whatever we used to message around here.
Oh, I mean, what makes you think we had a connection?
I mean, come on, AJ. We're not blind.
Look, listen, when I went there...
You even asked for them to walk you out. I mean, come on.
I only asked them to walk out because basically I needed...
Yeah. Excuses. Anyways, I'm sorry, but I don't think Sai's ever coming back.
Did he at least let the roses I gave you guys? The ones I presented, you know, the peace treaty?
He kept them, actually.
Oh no. Sorry.
It's fine. They were a stupid sign for a peace treaty anyway. I mean, come on.
I guess. I'll just probably, you know, take out all that anyways. I guess it's sorry to say, if any case, yes, it's true. I'm gonna assume that when you came out of nowhere, you probably saw the inside of this building, right?
Oh yes, I scanned the entire place before you even left your office.
Yeah, so now you know what I went through there, going inside building with so many attractive and strong guys in there that I couldn't keep myself without being flustered.
I mean, you're only human.
Uh, yeah,
Sorry, inside joke.
I I gotta admit, you, Bob, and Sai did got me through emotions I haven't felt in a bit, basically. I'm
Well,
sorry
you
if
travel.
I... I'm sorry
You
if...
travel a lot, like you said. I'm surprised that you haven't met any girls or guys or any esteemed others.
I mean, I met feminines, but, yeah. Like I said before, I kind of said this before to Sai, that, like, myself as a swordman, like, compared to a swordsman to find a princess, and that princess could be happily ever after together, that's kind of not me.
Or prince.
Yeah, prince. Besides you, Bob, and Sai, I did also met someone, an immortal bartender.
Good for you.
I'm
I'm not really a person to date. I'm a bit too complicated.
Are you some sort of area waste or something?
I'm sorry?
You know what
Some sort of what?
You know what the definition of area waste is, right?
No, actually. And I know
Alright,
it's a
I think
thing.
it was arrow waste or area waste. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's kind of like a sexuality that like people don't have, you know, intending to be in a relationship.
Oh,
That
I
those,
see.
yeah, exactly.
Well, let's just say I'm into older people. Older people as in like it's complicated. It's a sort of thing.
Mm.
Why does everyone leave their doors open? It, the fuck?
Uh, yeah, funny enough, recently, someone in our guild appeared who most likely had amnesia. They didn't remember
Oh.
anything. We found her at the beach. They didn't like remember their name, so we just call her Saro. Pretty much.
I'll have to meet some of these people. You know, I need to meet lots of people that are around here. If you didn't know, before I came back to my guild, I was in a sort of hibernation for a year.
Mm.
Solitude. Getting used to things.
Oh, I see.
And a lot changed when I came back. What was it, 3 years later? I'm not sure. Yes, time is... Time either moves slowly or way too fast for me. And either way, I'm fine with it.
Oh,
Works well for my plans.
I bet it does. I mean, I guess in some cases, you know what? Seeing as so, with you talking to me and such, I think I'll have to focus prioritizing two things. One, work, as you can see. Two, my situation with men. Don't...
So you are a guy's guy, eh?
I mean, I thought you knew.
Well, yeah, I was guessing. I mean, pretty apparent. I mean, I have nothing against it, personally.
Yeah. But, like, I don't know. I guess, like, you know, there's not a lot who are like myself, but Oh, you're looking through that. I kind of dug that out underneath. I'm gonna assume that
This
it.
reminds me of something that an artifact that I came across a very long time ago, actually. It was a bit more pink on the blade, but still, it's very, very similar. What's it
I've
called?
I've read the stories through the ancient times. I can assure you that finding that is no joke, and this is the only one. Fragile and.
Does it still work?
Oh no,
At least how I remember it?
I'm gonna assume that over even after the millennia that it just doesn't serve a purpose anymore. Like I tried doing stuff with it, it just doesn't do anything. Maybe it's just something I'm doing wrong.
Oh no, it's not you, sweetheart. It's the soul of the user that uses it. It must be, how do I say this? They need to desire something more than adventure. They need to desire someone, and they need to be rejected by that. Oh, it's a very good tale that this
Oh yeah, I read the
forever.
tales. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the reason why
Oh, I've lived the tales.
I say that the
Oh,
tales of mythology are fantastic, but I'm not gonna lie though. That thing probably will ruin
has
everything if used wrong.
oh,
As of now,
it has.
yes,
Anyways,
yeah, it's been
it's
used for wrong too many times. At some point, I learned more about it than meets the eye. It kind of does remind me of everything else.
Well, I
Um,
am glad that you at least have knowledge of it before you touch it. You haven't touched it with your bare hands, have you?
why do you think I found it for? And why do you think nothing bad happens to it? We're in a new era as of nowadays. That thing is basically gone. It already had
Well, I'm
its.
just saying, ancient magic is much more powerful than you realize, especially when used by those of younger or older talents, not in between. Young people can be very enthusiastic, hence why that seeks them out. Anyways, moving on. It is something of a lost time, of which I may have some ideas about. Anyways, how
Scroll.
long have you been in Fluffy Paw for, AJ?
Well, we kind of start. In all honesty, though, like me and Scroll met a year ago, and after nearly the end of that year, we just formed this guild, and then ours made. Um, and
I did
then
see you have no jobs downstairs,
yes, we do.
because we joke about this guild at Nightmare sometimes. Not disrespectfully, just because of
Oh
the name and, the people.
no, I
Just
can assure you, I can tell why. But once these guys do train here and then reach their full potential, uh, yeah.
it, it just seems a bit too bright here. A bit too happy. That's all.
Well,
It's
let's just say,
yes.
some guilds, like us people, we also want to find ways to have fun, not just to be in crosshairs or danger. This is a place for people to be, welcomed and reformed and such.
Yeah.
These things will be filled out once, the whole guild sort of being set. Oh, I guess, have you took a look outside yet?
I have not actually.
Beach parties.
I I do have kind of a personal question.
What?
Or not personal, more so secretive.
Sure, what is
At
it?
least, do you guys have a council of sorts? Because I know of a tale long ago where there used to be a council held by every guild member, or guild leader, sorry. Like, every, not whenever there was danger present, or whenever it was needed, or just weekly. There used to be a grandmaster. There used to be guild leaders meeting up, powerful beings. I'm not sure if that still happens, as second-in-commands used to follow that. As to guide the guild leaders and help them prove a point, at least.
You know, I think I know about that, and look at us. We're just even more younger individuals who have to face with what they had to deal with for a while. It might not be fun. It might be. It might be dangerous. Will we die? That kind of depends on our actions.
Well, it seems as though I am warning you, AJ. What's your last name?
You know, it's been a hot minute since I used my last name. You could just, like, I guess, Javier is something you could call me, I guess, if you want. So, not a lot.
AJ Javier.
Yeah, it's...
There is a... You might want to inform, as you all seem to be alone, as there is actually no guild council, from what I've heard. You're all alone as of right now, so I recommend you tell your guild leaders. I sense an evil coming up. I sense a plan. I've sensed many plans. And I sense the GMG coming soon may be a mark for that. So I recommend you be careful. And watch
I'm
out.
always a person for dangers. I mean...
Really?
Well, they come
You.
near me, they come near everybody else. I'll always be there. There's a lot, no one knows about me. That's why. How I look and appear, it's just a sign of them being, when I show them how I really am towards battle, they could get, like, a bit intimidated. I've went through a lot of stuff. Who knows?
Well,
I mean,
I say the best warriors come from the worst beginnings.
exactly. Yeah. I barely show weakness other than what you saw back at Nightmare Miss. But I feel like that's the only.
What, guys? Guys are your weakness.
Oh, okay.
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 That can be way too easily exploited. I hope you realize there are many supposedly quote-unquote good people
Yes.
who are good at charming
Yeah,
fine
such as you
people
and
like
others.
yourself.
Yeah, I be honest.
That would be implying that I'm a bad person.
No, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, out of everyone I met, the only charming person I know so far I met is you. You're probably good at that way more than anybody else here.
Oh, yes. I would be lying if I said I haven't taken advantage of people to get what I need.
You know what?
But
You do you.
I am, in fact, older than I look, AJ. Way.
We may look a bit alike, but age, says it all.
Age is mainly a construct nowadays, with all the magics that can control how you look. Age is only simply an appearance, a number by which you count your days, a number of which you wait until you die. But I'm not planning on dying anytime soon, so I keep no record of my age, except for the things that I leave behind.
Yeah, my age, well, it's just like a short age, but, it might be enough to last me in a couple of years.
Oh, yes, I'm guessing you're in your 20s, most likely?
Actually, no.
Possibly
You're probably...
younger 30s?
You're probably not gonna believe this. I'm actually 18. Yeah.
Do you know what you're getting yourself into now? You are a second in command of one of the few guilds left in this world with dark times coming up upon it, with insanely powerful people surrounding you, of which can turn bad at any moment, the minute their morale fails. And you are simply 18, ready to go and fight this. And you said you've been traveling for years.
Years and years.
How young were you when you... How the...
I started my life of going through the dangers when I'm 16. I've been hardened, I've been going through some crazy shit, and frankly, I've been learning more about myself than I have before. Although, not alone, though. I
just need to be
have...
careful.
I feel like when I talk to you, I feel like I'm talking to two people, but I do have a significant other, if you must say, I've known or remember 2 years ago.
16. 16 is a foolish age to fall in love, AJ.
I haven't really fell in love at the age of 16.
Well, it doesn't seem that is the truth.
In all honesty, though, I feel like it's been a while since I had like some sort of birthday. It's almost like I've been 18 forever. Don't think because like of my age and what you know how I am as such. I like feel like I could get along with everybody just fine, even with different personalities.
Careful with that mindset, AJ. If you try to get along with everyone, you will. Eventually, one of them will stab you in the back.
You don't think that
And
happened
I know
to me
you
before?
say that you could...
You don't think that happened to me
No,
before?
I've never said that. I have never said that. I'm saying that people are blinded by what they see, by what they think, by their personal opinion. I'm saying be cautious of everything. That's what I did. And I've lived a long life.
Yeah, I'm always gonna take your word for it. Always have, always will. You're welcome around this place anytime you want. I
hope so.
Trust me, I think you've earned it. Besides, you showed
I
me
want to meet your guild leader at some point, if that's fine.
definitely Scroll needs to basically meet a lot of people. Do come again when you want to have a talk or visit or anything else that's going on. I think you and I will be great friends if that's what you want.
Of course. I want to be friends with everyone.
Right. Anyways, I think it's safe to say that, is there anything else you want to inform me before, like, you have some stuff to do? Because, you know, with Sai gone, you must know that, like, you'll have to find someone else to take a place.
Yes, that is true. I think it might be Bob. I would take the mantle except for personal reasons. It's complicated. I think Bob will most likely do that as he knows everyone. People don't really... As though the place is my legacy. Many don't know me. Let's say, disappeared a couple years back. And I've only recently gotten back. And even now I've changed quite a lot. You'd be surprised at how years can change people.
Yes. I am aware of that.
I'm just saying, tell Scroll, your guild leader, and if you come upon any other guild leaders or people of power that you think you can trust, you can trust, there's a darkness coming. And I believe that is happening during the GMG. That is my personal opinion. But it is for you to decide. If you trust it or not. I know that there's a darkness resurfacing, AJ. A very, very old one.
Yeah,
and
it's a thing.
Well,
don't
underestimate it, AJ. It is because there is more to you than you think, more to me than you think, and there's more most likely to Scroll than you think. You will find out soon. But I bid you farewell, AJ.
Looking forward to know more about you.
Goodbye.
See you later. Well, last guild to visit for... Huh? Oh, well, noise this time. This is the last guild I gotta go before I sign off and just do whatever else I need to do. Guess I could just come in, I guess? This place looks interesting so far, not gonna lie. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened here?
Long story short, some people managed to uncover the old guild that fell into the desert, and apparently there was a bunch more paperwork.
Holy shit, this is a lot of paperwork, not gonna lie.
Oh, this is not even the half of it. I got, like, this got dumped on me after I kind of came back from visiting the bar. Let me show you what this is over. Follow me for a second?
Sure. Oh, you're not surprised I came here?
No, you mentioned visiting the guild, so I kind of figured.
Oh, okay. Well, this is actually my last guild to be in, actually, so...
Yeah. Down here is the dorms. There's more stuff being added in there. We're still having members come in, applying, and start, like, joining. This is the temporary bar / kitchen. Here's something in case people want to try and perform. Follow me over here.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, this is the laundry room. This is the vault.
Whoa, and I thought...
Let me show you the first half of what they uncovered. Like, look at the top 6 of these safes. Yeah, apparently one of the old members used to be a kleptomaniac, so I have to figure out who they stole this from. Found out a couple of the items belong to Jet, so I have to drop that off later.
Oh, him.
And over here, apparently they weren't lying about how much money we actually had. Apparently we were a lot richer than originally intended. And apparently the old animal mage was keeping a few secrets. Yeah, look through those saves. Like those 9 saves. Yeah, I don't like you can start at the bottom, work your way to the top.
Your saves are way more impressive than the one we have at Spawn Town.
Yeah, no, apparently the old guild has a couple of favors and things. So I had to cash them in to do this sort of stuff. Oh, and apparently the old animal mage that we had at the guild, apparently she stole a couple eggs from a couple of guys, so I gotta talk with Jed about where to return them since he's old and he might know.
Right. Okay, well then. That's interesting.
Yeah, the rest of the vault's not actually finished. The other 2 sides are supposed to be, like, panic rooms.
It's cool that you're more secure with yourself, I guess.
Yeah. So follow me.
Alright.
But yeah, no, apparently the entire Acacia and desert is now part of Wildfire. And I'm not joking. They actually vacated that village over there, apparently because it was full of cannibals. Yeah, apparently that was a cannibal village.
Oh god, they didn't raid any of your stuff, did they?
No. Apparently they really feared the plant mages, and I'm not joking, they actually fear us.
Well, good, because, you know, when it comes to the guild, they have to fear, because if they mess with you...
apparently...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. The animal mage used to have an air bison, which, by the way, someone stole the statuified version of it. Somebody, I guess, like, really mean person turned it into a statue, and now it's kind of gone. Like, there was supposed to be a funeral for it, but now it's just gone. By the way, do you happen to know where some dragons are? Because, like, the old animal mage apparently stole, like, 8 eggs from various dragons.
There are some dragons kind of around this world, but, you know, they're not easy to get nowadays. They've been extinct in some areas, just not here. But they're more tricky to get, more dangerous.
Good question. Is there a hippogriff farm that you might know about? Because apparently there were like 5 hippogriff eggs. I might be remembering wrong.
No, I kind of don't know what is it that you're kind of doing right now. Since
trying to figure out where to send the eggs. Oh, by the way, this is the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the beach.
Yeah, it is really lovely, not gonna lie.
Yeah. There are plans to make a little dock all the way out to the ocean, so like into the ocean a bit, so we can fish some more.
That's completely understandable.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I should probably close that door. Granted, we don't have animals, but we kind of don't want crabs or insects coming in.
Right.
More or less just crabs. But yeah. Oh yeah, these fruit and technically just the stuff up in the trees, we can basically just grab and eat ourselves.
Okay. That seems understandable.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's the guild. Medbay on that side, the library's on that side, and yeah, kitchen and living room.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
Well. I guess I guess everybody else, or probably still, you know. Are you the only one here?
No, they're both downstairs from my understanding. Just the entire thing of they're sorting out like dorm rooms.
All right.
I heard them earlier. I heard them messing about. Basically, a couple of them are moving in downstairs.
I see. Well then, in that case, seeing as that this all it has to show me, then I guess my task is complete. All you have to do is just, you know, I guess all I have to do is bring everything I've learned from each guild up to scroll, and then afterwards, we can start having, you know, some sort of
Oh,
meeting, huh?
yeah. By the way, you know that old bartender over at Spawn Town?
What's up? What about him?
Yeah, apparently he's started to water down his alcohols all the way to 1% now because he's like his crops are basically gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might probably repurify him with something just so he'll be fine.
Yeah. So heads up, you may want to, if you ever get a quest from him, pay attention to the rewards thing, specifically if it's been edited, because from my understanding, a couple of adventurers have caught him basically taking portions of people's quests. Like, if the items are more valuable than the money, he'll just take the items and let you keep the money, as far as bill.
I see then. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for sure. Thanks for letting me know.
Yep. Anyway, I'm off back to the paperwork.
Alright.
I'm almost completely through with it. I just gotta figure out where to send the eggs.
Alright. Well, I wish you good luck with that, I guess.
Yep. I'll see you later. Hope you have a great day.
You too.